And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets trail. Here's Barton. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Pass to Parker. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Back to Davis with the lead pass. Here's Barton. Got a piece of it. Free. Jokic. Here's Mitchell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Barton. Here's Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to end this cold run. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. That's good.
Got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Barton. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozers. And that'll be his third foul so far. Stolen. Here's Bogdanovich. That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Inside, and that one's good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Utah with the ball. 10-point lead. The Bulldozer and the Jazz another three. Pass to Barton. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. They set the pick. Lays it up and banks it in. The Nuggets now on offense. Down by 15. Here's Barton. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Hernan Gomez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Mitchell. Up in time. Shot no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Jazz out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have. Here's Barton, and there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Utah's on defense. 17-point lead, their biggest. Launches a three, and that one's good. Barton.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
The Bulldozer moves back up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. The Jazz making a switch here. And here's Denver. It's a 16-point game. Dozier. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And so here's Denver. Here's Barton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And free throw good from Barton. Outside Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. One-on-one here. Here's Barton. He has 6. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Morris, guarded by O'Neal.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Bradley. It's intercepted. Dozier. And he banks in the layup. Utah calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Bulldozer. And blocked. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Harris. That is good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good. Here's Morris. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicked away. The bulldozer. Now Harris. He's got 7. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That will be foul number 5 on him. Target from outside. There's that strong with one hand, flushes it down. Here's Morris. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. 3 on 3. There's the pick. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass. And so here's Denver. Trailing by 17. Here's Morris. Here's the break. A finish. Oh! Now here is Harris. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Shot misses.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Here's Morris. Pass to Porter. For 3, and he gets it to go.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. But 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Parker. Now, here's Porter. Jokic off target with the jump hook. Conley with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's tipped. Number 24, covered by Parker. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. And here is Harris. He has 7. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Good.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Gobert. Conley with it. Here's Gobert, guarded by Harris. Here's Gobert. The bulldozer. The three-pointers right on target. Here's Morris. Pass to Harris. Back to Parker. Now Harris. Parker outside. Here's Morris. Buries it down low.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Nuggets making a change here. Pass to Davis. The bulldozer sinks the three-pointer.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Barton. He has 6. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz out in front, running up. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. The bulldozer has been sensational. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's down the floor. Now Harris. Here's Morris. Back to Harris. Here's Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic releases from the wing and drills it. To the paint. And he gets it to go.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Morris. He's got 9. Pass to Parker. Back to Harris.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Davis with it. Good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Harris. Such a wide open look. Here's Mitchell. Here's Ingles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good. And stolen by Harris. 3 on 3. Here's Gobert. He has 6. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Denver calls timeout. The Bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Morris. Pass to Porter. Morris. Here's Mitchell. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. There's the screen. Here's Gobert. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Harris. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Bogdanovich. From the arc. And he gets the bucket. He's got 5. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Morris. He's got 9. Offensive violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic, and he makes good on the layup.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Gobert, makes the lead pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Bulldozer uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Morris. He's got 11. Pass to Harris. Here's Morris. That is good.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Baseline jumper. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Pass to Harris. Jokic is guarded by Davis. Here's Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Here's Morris. 14 points for him. Back to Parker. Leads him in there, and he gets the bucket. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's the screen. Now here is Harris. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's Morris. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. The Bulldozer. Shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Morris. Jokic. Utah with the rebound. The Bulldozer. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. From deep three-point range.
Well, you can see the frustration here in the second half, especially on the heels of playing so well in the first.
Pass to Parker. Here's Morris. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Nuggets making a change here. Now here's Porter. And that is good. Pass to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Porter with it. He's got 8. Here's Barton. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Gobert. From outside the arc. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Barton. They set the screen.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
The tie for the ball. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good.
These guys putting on the clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And here is Harris. Here's Barton. Back to Harris. Pass to Barton. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jokic. Harris. Pass to Porter.
That's his first personal foul.
The bulldozer. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Morris. From deep. No luck. The bulldozer not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Porter to stop the run. Denver the rebound.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. Big group substitution here for Denver. He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Conley. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Conley. Just his first attempt. The shot will not go. And here's the fast break. Pass to Barton. Lots of room. Misses off the right iron. That's good.
Number 41.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Pushing it up. All going up court. And here's Bradley.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Number 31. Again, the Nuggets score.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
The bulldozer to stop the drought. And Bradley gets it to go. Pass to Barton. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Here's Morris. Pass to Porter. But they get it back. And that one's good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Morris. They get a hand on it. Pass to Harris. Jokic. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Gobert. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Bulldozer. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the inbound. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Kicks it out to Bradley. Davis. There's the pick. Lock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Bradley getting it to go. Here's Barton. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. The Bulldozer. Dozier. And a missed layup. Right side Davis. There's a good screen. That's good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Barton. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Left side, Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Barton. The Bulldozer. Count that one. Here's Barton. Hernandez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo.
Castro O'Neal. The Bulldozer. No good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to beat Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah, oh, then I keep to my spinning loco in the kitchen. Purple, we gon' like we Kenny Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you can smell it. Sitting here thinking about society. Do you wanna hear some irony? I don't like going out, but I don't wanna stay at home. Laying here thinking about the things I had, staring at a screen till my mind goes blank. It's the same every day when you know you're not in control.
Right now, averaging about 5 points a game. Pass to Pope. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I alone, I told her she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Gotta say this for the Franklins and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, on wheels. Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look, all my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle pay the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid, in addition to that fact I went legit, now according to the way that I'm positioned, in this biz it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich, know that west side, but rap, this, fuss, all this rap money, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny copy, that's my low, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustles seem to brush? Las Vegas, yeah, you. After all that looking tough, all he seen was if you sending Mayweather with us. Show store all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle pay the price, want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
Is you thinking I'm jumping and leaking elite immediately? Show up this season and wait till you sleeping. Teachers are open, I'm standing for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want the I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boo thing. Got the PF chains and take him cake and steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind and the take it coming. Back up, back up, let's do this, back up, back up, back up, I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up.